Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Today, Saturday, yes, also on Saturday we will go through the Italian and international paper to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. And yes, they are speaking about a lot of things today, manager, players, all the mercato linked to it, and also all other relevant information about Juventus. So stay tuned. For new people that are joining the channel watching for the first time, if you love Juventus and if you want to be updated on the Juve news, consider subscribing and putting a like on the video. Thank you. And we go immediately to Gazzetta dello Sport. They are speaking about Rangnick, the new coach and manager of Milan starting from next season. They made an interview about him, not relevant for Juventus. Then they speak about Inter, why they have to believe in it. And then we see Dybala that has the biggest average score in Serie A after 10 football days. Maurizio from Around Turin is actually giving the details. 6.85 for Dybala, followed by Papu Gomez with 6.79, and the third position on the podium is Luis Alberto from Lazio with 6.67. Ronaldo is 5th in that special ranking. In the Gazzetta, we also see all the statistics with, for example, 59 created offensive occasion. So that's really important numbers for Dybala. Then we go to Tuttosport. Tuttosport, they are showing actually Conte when he was still coach of Juventus with the cup in his hand. Juve incubo Conte, Juve nightmare Conte. Conte is the nightmare of Juve. Why? Because they are at -6. We go inside Tuttosport where they are speaking about a player that we all dream of, or at least a majority of Juventini, and we are speaking about another Juve fan, and it's Nicolo Zaniolo. Nicolo Zaniolo had a fight after the last game, and we spoke about it yesterday with Mancini, a player of Roma, and also with the trainer. All the team were actually taking the defense of Mancini, and Zaniolo didn't really like those kinds of comments. So they are saying that we have new contacts between Paratici and Roma because Zaniolo is still a top priority of Juve. So Tuttosport is speaking about that, but not only, because Sport Mediaset was already speaking about it yesterday. They were saying that Zaniolo wants to leave Roma. Juventus is more and more near to them. So that's a really important news for Zaniolo and for the people that wants to see him. Corriere dello Sport, rischia tutto Sarri. Sarri is, rischia tutto means, how can I say it in English? He risked everything. Sarri risked everything. So that's what they are saying. And then they go also them speaking about Dybala and his stats. They are saying now that he's worth more than CR7 because it's really decisive in this part of the season. Sport Mediaset doesn't stop there because they continue speaking about a hypothetical rumor. They are saying that if Sarri loses versus Lazio, and I hope this will not happen, I'm sure it will not happen, but they are saying that yes, it might be that Sarri will be immediately sacked, and they have two options. They have Pirlo that will be the new under-23 coach immediately as a coach of Juventus to finish the season to take over from Sarri, or even Buffon that will be a kind of player coach. Guys, again, it's fine to Sport Mediaset is a paper, or actually a channel in Italy, that is giving 50% of news are correct, 50% are not. This one, I believe it's not a correct news, because I don't see Juventus sacking a coach at the end of the season, before ending actually the season, and give it to Pirlo without experience, or Buffon as a player coach. I don't believe those kinds of news. We go to Gianluca Di Marzio, the Mercato guru, the one that really knows about Mercato, and he's saying that Juventus is on a young player of Hertha Berlin, a player from 2002 called Samardzic. He's a playmaker, a trequartista, how we say in Italy. A lot of people are in love with him, not only Juventus. Barcelona is already on him, but Juventus is trying to fix that player for the future of Juve. So let's see. A few more news really in a rush. Footy Headlights are revealing, but since a few years now, Juventus is also doing some classic edition shirts for Juve that the players are not wearing during the games, but it's like fan classic editions in a new modern style. And Footy Headlight is showing that Juve is about to create a long sleeve shirt. Looks really beautiful, vintage antique, but with the new logo. Let's see what that will look like in reality. And then we finish with the last news, because Transfergram showed yesterday a picture of 12 Juventus players that are ready to leave Juve. They will not all leave for sure, but they will be used for the market of 2021. So we have a lot of players here. We have Rabiot, Khedira, Matuidi, Ramsey. In the front we have Douglas Costa, Higuain, Bernardeschi. In the back, Pellegrini, that a lot of people are telling me, Giuseppe, why should we sell Pellegrini? We need him, we have to keep him at Juventus. But then we have Romero, De Sciglio, Rugani and Perin. So a lot of players that Juventus can use for the mercato that is coming. Let's see who will we be able to sell this time. Guys, it was a short video with a lot of news. I hope you liked it. If so, please subscribe to the channel, put a like and comment. Let me know all your thoughts about all the news that we spoke about today. Grazie, as always, forza Juve!